And now to our other big story of the day. The latest developments on the 2-alarm fire in Allentown that destroyed the iconic Old Pink Bar and Grill. Buffalo fire crews spent hours early this morning battling the fire from outside the building because the flames made it too dangerous for them to go inside. And we have team coverage for you this afternoon. Most Buffalo's Andy Payton has the latest on where the investigation stands, and Most Buffalo's Rob Hackford spoke with neighbors about how they're remembering this beloved Allentown establishment. But we're going to begin with Andy, who's live from the scene. And Andy, how is the city responding?
Yeah, well, Lauren, as you can see behind me here, demolition crews are currently working, and I want to step out of the way to give you a better look at that. As you can see, they're taking what's left of the Pink and really just turning it into debris at that point. But I want to focus on the back side of the bar where they were just working there. That is where we're told this fire started. At this time, though, we're not told exactly what caused the fire to start earlier this morning. Now, I want to go to some video that our morning team was able to grab at the scene. So you can see crews arrived there around 5:45 this morning and were met with just such heavy smoke and intense flames that they were unable to get inside the bar and try to fight this fire from the inside. Luckily, no one was inside the bar at that time, and they were able to contain this fire to just the Pink. But because those flames were just so intense, crews on scene tell us that they had to fight this fire from a more defensive position than they would have liked to. Take a listen to this.
It's not the way we prefer to do it. It's a lot easier to attack a fire from the inside, but there was just the risk-reward factors that I took into account. It made no sense to go inside. And luckily, there were really no exposures. You had Mariner on the other side. You had the empty parking lot. There was an exposure on the 3 side, but we got that contained. So we pretty much kept it the structure of origin.
Now, early estimates put the damage around $1.25 million at this point. We are told that the bar owner did have insurance on the bar, but it's still too early to know at this time if the Pink could be rebuilt at this time. Now, what you can see behind me here is what's left, obviously, of the Pink, a bar that once stood here and was such an iconic spot for late night activities here in Allentown for almost 50 years. And for more on that, I want to bring in my colleague, Rob Hackford. Rob, what can you tell us about just the memories of this place now that it's, well, no longer here?
Yeah, Andy, for so many people in Buffalo and in Western New York, the Old Pink was more than just a bar. It was a place to come, be yourself, mingle with individuals as well. And I want to mention that cheering that you heard just a few minutes ago was the salvaged Buffalo. The Buffalo that was on the front of the Old Pink previously, being pulled out of the wreckage behind Andy there. A lovely sight, people cheering as you heard there. It has felt like a funeral, though, here along Allen Street for much of the day, with neighbors coming to see what's left after the fire, reminisce and be together at the Old Pink for one last time. We've seen groups of friends who used to frequent the bar coming together once again to enjoy a last drink or pour out a drink for the bar. Employees have also been out here too, consoling each other, greeting bar regulars on what they say is a sad day for the Allentown neighborhood and the entire city of Buffalo.
It was a place for everybody. It was the place you didn't plan. I saw somebody post this. It's the place you didn't plan on going to, but you ended up at. I always used to tell people we're like the drain pipe of Buffalo nightlife. Everyone goes everywhere, but by 2 o'clock in the morning, they're here because they're not ready to go home yet. And we're still humming along.
In a perfect world, this place would be rebuilt and we would be able to all go back to work and commingle with all the people in this city again. But I don't know. I don't know what's to come. It's not my decision to make either, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but it will be a decision that is weighed over the coming months, perhaps even longer, with the owner. That was the longtime DJ as well as the co-manager of the bar speaking with us this afternoon. Many of their colleagues were out here, again, reminiscing, trying to figure out what's next for them as well, as they are without employment for the time being. A GoFundMe has been set up by the owner's daughter as they try to figure out what is next. That is raising money as we speak. I haven't quite got a count at this point, but we'll check back and have updates for you throughout the rest of the evening. Neighbors agree that the Old Pink, while gone at this point, the memories from it will last a lifetime. Reporting live on your side on Allen Street in Buffalo, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News. Lauren?
That's for sure. Thank you, Rob. And Andy Payton live with the latest in Allentown right now. We are going to continue to follow this story for you as we learn more about the ongoing investigation into this fire. So just stick with 2 on your side online and on air. Over the next hour, we'll bring you the latest, again, live from the Allentown neighborhood, plus new details following tonight's candlelit vigil coming up at 11.